go. Hi, welcome to Intermediate Mat Pilates. My name is Maddie James, and we are going to do an advanced Pilates workout. It's about an hour class, warming up your spine with some dynamic spine stabilization, torso stabilization exercises. And then we move into ballet, and we articulate through our feet. And then we progress into a classical Pilates with some hip stabilization at the end and light stretching. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. And you're gonna need hand weights, 2 pounds or 3 pounds. Your ankle weights, if you want to wear them, 2 pounds is great. And that's it. If you have a circular theraband and you want to use it for our legs, you can. And if you don't have any of those props, then don't worry about it. You can just use yourself, your yoga mat and a cup of water. Here we go. All right, starting on all fours with our feet and our knees right underneath our hips and our wrists right underneath our shoulders. This beginning series kind of moves quickly. It's kind of like a dancing flow. So just kind of work with me. We take an inhale and we curl our chin to our chest. And when we arch for 2 cat-cows, lifting our sternum away from our tailbone. And one more, curling. And arching. You're going to find your neutral upper thoracic spine, your neutral pelvis. Inhale, sink your shoulders towards the floor. Exhale, push the floor away. Inhale, sink the shoulders towards the floor. Exhale, push the floor away. Good. Elevation and depression. Inhale, elevate the shoulders towards your ears. Exhale, glide the shoulders towards your hips. Inhale, elevate the shoulders towards the ears. Exhale, depress. Abduction and adduction. Abduct the arms. So pull the arms away from you. Adduct, bring them back together. Adduct the arms away from you. Adduct, bring them back together. And then again, 2 more cat-cows. Curling. 2, 4, 6 counts. 5, lifting those ribs. Exhale, tail starts. Head is the last thing to arch. And again, curl from the tail. Inhale, exhale, arch. You're going to prop yourself up into a downward dog. Tuck your toes under, press your palms and your heels into the floor. Kind of feel the energy moving through both palms, through both heels, and out the crown of the head, down the spine. Gliding the shoulders towards the hips and backwards. Lifting up those abs, sending the sits bones to the ceiling. You're going to rise up to your tippy toes and pedal through your feet. Just kind of opening up your arches, getting them ready to do some ballet. Good. And as you come on down, you're going to take your right leg forward into a little gentle stretch. So you're going to put your left knee down, untuck your back toes, and then you're going to lengthen your spine. Come up onto those fingertips on the floor, reaching the crown of the head away from the sacrum, zipping up those abdominals. You're going to tuck those toes under and scissor those legs. The right leg is going to pull forwards, and the left heel is going to reach away from you. You're just gently opening up that inner thigh and hip flexor. Good. Let's push ourselves into a gentle plank to switch legs. Bring that left leg forward. Bring that knee to the floor. Hands on the floor. Lengthening the spine. Zipping up the abs, so drawing the energy of the abdominals towards the hip bones. Opening up the sternum and the collarbone. Tuck those toes under and begin scissoring. Reaching the left foot forward and the right heel back behind you. Breathing deeply. And just kind of circulating the blood flow from the crown of the head to the feet. Good. Come back up onto all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Gently, without moving, in a neutral upper thoracic spine, in a neutral pelvis, extend your right arm and left leg and just balance. So we want to be as straight as a board here. Our head, our shoulders, our wrists, our hips, and our toes are just flat to the floor. And then we're going to curl round your spine and then lengthen long. Curl. Lifting those ribs, lifting those abs, lengthen long. 2 more. Curl. Lengthen long. Last one. Curl. You're going to keep straight arms, straight legs. Lower. 1, 2, lift. 3, 4. Abs are pulling back up towards your spine to protect your low back. And again, 2 more. 2. And lift. 1 more. And switch arms and legs. As you come on down and as you switch, keep your upper body and your lower back really quiet. And just balance. 2, like you could be a coffee table here and nobody would even know it. Good. And curl, rounding your low back, rounding your upper back, rounding your head. Lengthen long. 2 more. Last one. Keeping straight arms and legs, lower, hand and foot to the floor, and lift. Lower, and lift. Feeling the length through the body, reaching the fingertips away from those toes. And lift. Excellent. Take your right leg forward. 2, triangle stretch. Tuck gently your back toes under. Lift your hips. Square off both hip bones so they face forward. And you're going to think of lengthening your sternum. Lifting up these low abs and reaching the sternum towards the ankle. Opening up your collarbones. Really stretching these hamstrings. Come center. 2, hands on your ankles. 4, crown of the head glides towards the floor. Elbows go wide. Sits bones go up to the ceiling. Lifting the abs and then lengthening the spine. Good. Other side, triangle stretch. Left foot forward, right leg back. Lengthen. Lifting up those low abdominals. Widening the collarbones. Lengthening the crown of the head. Good. You're going to bend your knees. Come up to a standing position. Grab your hand weights. Keep them handy. And stand up. Bring your heels together, toes apart. We're going to start with a little plie. And you're going to bring your legs parallel. And from your glutes, you're just going to wrap open those toes from the hip flexors. The abdominals lift up, the shoulders glide down, and we're going to try to keep our shoulders over our hips. You're going to bend your knees over your big toes, squeeze your inner thighs, knees, and ankles, rise up to your tippy toes, and lower. Bend and stretch, rise up and lower. We go all the way down. 2, into a grand plie, keeping those shoulders over our hips. Press those heels into the floor, activate the glutes, and stand up. Do it again. All the way down. 2, 3, 4. Push those heels into to the floor. Squeeze those legs. 4 releves. Rise up and lower. 2 counts up. 2 counts down. Last one. Good. You're going to tendu your right foot out to the side. Open your legs to second. Toes are slightly forward. Shoulders are still over hips. Bend the knees and stretch. Rise up to the tippy toes and lengthen the spine. Abs are going to lift. Stretch. Rise up to your tippy toes. 2 grand plies. All the way down. 2 counts down. 3. And push the pads of the feet into the floor. Again, all the way down. And push. Rise up to your tippy toes. 4 of these releves. Strengthening those ankles. Good. Shift your weight to your left leg. Tendu your right foot. Come into a 4th position. So toes are slightly facing away from each other. Bend the knees and stretch. Inner thighs, knees, and ankles. Wrap. Plie and stretch. Wrap those glutes all the way down. This is the tricky part. Keeping those shoulders over the hips. Push those heels into the floor and stretch. Again, all the way down. Push those heels into the floor and stretch. Rise up to your tippy toes. 4 and lower. 3 and lower. 2. Last one. 1. Tendu your right foot. Really point those toes. Bring your right heel to your left ankle. Bend the knees over the big toes. Squeeze the inner thighs and the glutes. Rise up to your tippy toes and lower. Plie and stretch. Rise up all the way down. Grand plie, lifting those abs. Push the heels into the floor and stretch again. And push. 4 releves. 2 counts up. 1 and lower. 2, 3, lower. Last one. Good. Tendu your left foot. Take a little rond de jambe forward. Left foot in 4th. Plie and stretch. Rise up and lower. Plie and stretch. Rise up and lower all the way down. Grand plie. 2, 3. Heels press into the floor and stretch all the way down. Good. Rise up 4 times. Up and lower. 2 and lower. 3, 4. Good. Tendu that left foot. Bring that heel to your left arch. Plie and stretch. Rise up and lower. Plie and stretch. Abs lift, spine lengthens. Here we go. Lifting the abs, dropping the shoulders and the tail down. Push those heels into the ground and stretch. And down. And heels. 4 releves. Up. And up from the base of the glutes. 3. Last one. 4. Excellent. Rotate those legs back. Let's take a little port de bras. So bring your feet parallel and just roll forward. 2, 3, 4. Hands on the floor. 6, 7, 8. Rolling up. 2. Hands on your hips. 4. Take an arch back. Look to the right. Come back up. And rotate from the glutes. Heels together, toes apart. Arms are going to hug this big tree out to the side. You're going to take your right foot. You're going to go half foot, full. So 2 tendus, half foot, full foot, half point, close. Half foot, full point, half point, close. 4 tendus to the with the right foot. Same thing on the left. Same thing to the back. Same thing to the back. 3 dégagés. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. Dégagé means to throw. So you want to throw the leg out like 45 degrees, nice and straight, and then close it back together. Here we go. 5, 6, arms out. 7, 8. Right foot, half. Full. Half. Close. And active glutes, half. 4 tendus, all the way forward and back. 2, 3, and left foot, here you go. Articulating through the metatarsals. One more time like this, breaking it down. Put it together and close. 2, and close. 3, and close. Right foot is gonna go back. Half foot, full, half, squeeze again, half, full, half, squeeze, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, left foot, half, and full, half, and lifting the low abs, half, full, half, lengthening the spine, full point, squeeze, full point, squeeze. 2 more. Good. 3 dégagés, right foot front. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 1, 2, left foot, 3, hold 4. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. Throw, throw, throw. Right foot to the back. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 1, 2, 3, left foot. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. Point, point, point. Rotate the legs, hinge forward. 8 counts. Just let your head, neck, and shoulders go, rolling up. Hands on your hips. Look to the left. Take a little arch back. Good. Wrap your glutes, heels together, toes apart. Rond de jambes. You're going to take 2 count rond de jambes. Front for 2 counts. Side for 2 counts. Back for 2 counts first. Again, 3 times. 2, back. 1, back. And then on the 4th rond de jambe, you lift that leg off the floor 45 degrees and carry it around the body. So 2 counts to the front, 2 counts to the side, 2 counts to the back, 2 counts to the side, 2 counts to the front. You put that foot back on the floor and we reverse the whole thing. Tendu rond de jambe, 2 counts back, 2 counts side, 2 counts front, close. Same thing, 3 of those. On the 4th one, lift it off 45 degrees, trace a half circle forwards, trace a half circle back, close the legs, and do the left side. I'll talk you through it, don't worry. Here we go, heels together, toes apart, squeezing your glutes, you're lifting up those abs, inner thighs are engaged. Open those arms, hug a big tree. Right foot goes forward, 1, 2, trace the letter D to the side. Carry it to the back without moving those hips and close. First position. Do it again. Carry side, back, and close. One more time. Front, side, back. You're going to lift that right foot off 45 degrees and balance as you carry the leg all the way around the body. Carry to the side. And front, tap the foot on the floor, reverse. Leg goes back for 2 counts. Side for 2 counts. Front for 2 counts. Close. Lengthen the spine. Abs lift. Hips don't move. Side. So we're using our deep rotators. Front in our glutes. Close. Back. Lifting up this left glute. Front, opening up these collarbones. Take your right leg 45 degrees off the floor. Carry side. Front. Carry side. Back. Put that foot on the floor. Close left foot. Here we go. Front, 2 counts. side on the floor, back, pointing those toes, close. Working on hip stability. So not letting those hips do the hula, close, but lifting up the glutes, lifting up the abs, lengthening the spine. Take your left foot off the floor. 2 counts front, side, back, side, front. Put that foot on the floor and reverse. Last set. Hopefully your arms are doing okay. Side. Keep reaching them away from the center of your spine. Back, side, front. First, one more set. Back, side, front. Take that left leg 45 degrees off the floor. 1. Carry side. Carry front. Carry side. Carry back. Touch, close first. Take the right arm up and over. 2 to the side. 3, 4. You're going to roll forward. Keep those glutes engaged, rolling up through each vertebrae in the spine. Left arm goes out to the side. This time, instead of going forward, you're going to go backwards. Lift your abs, tighten your glutes, and just take a back bend. Good. Okay, cool. Now into classical Pilates. So lie on your back and grab, no, I lied. We have arms. Sorry. Heels together, toes apart in a little Pilates V. And you're going to bend your knees, lift your arms out to the side. So grab your hand weights, lower those arms and rise up. We have 6 of those. Here we go. 5, 6, glutes engaged, abs lift. 7, 8, bend and lift the arms and lower. Rise up to the tippy toes and lower. Bend and squeeze the legs together. Rise up and lower. 3. Rise up. 4. See if you can get some balance when you go up to your tippy toes. Try not to wobble. Last one. 6. Rise up and lower. Go back up to your tippy toes. Walk your heels together. Bend your knees to a little Pilates V. Maybe close your V so it's not so extreme. Elbows come up to 45 or 90 degrees. Palms face you. You're going to, rising up on your tippy toes. Open your elbows to the side and lift the knees an inch. Close the elbows. Lower an inch. Open. Lift the knees close. Lower and lift. Close. 3. Lift. Close. 4. Lift. Close. 5. One more. 6. Keep your elbows at 90 degrees and just pulse up and down. Elbows pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to hinge forward. Come into a nice flat spine. Lengthen your booty back behind you. Bend your elbows. Lift those delts and lower. 2, 3, 4. Lengthening the back of the neck. 5, 6. Palms go back behind you. Squat backwards. Lengthen the spine. Lift the arms. Straighten the legs. Lower. Lift. Push the heels into the ground. Lift the arms. Lengthen. Push those heels into the ground. Lift. 4, 3. That was not 3. This is 6. Good. Now we're going to lift our right leg. So come into your squat. Immediately shift your weight to your left leg. Lift your right leg. Hold. 5, 6. Put it down. 7. Squat. 1, 2. Immediately lift that leg. 4. Hold. 5, 6. Lower. 4 more. Squat. And lift. Hold. 5, 6. Lower. Squat. Lift. 5, 6. And lower. 2 more. Squat. Lift. Balance. Putting all that good ballet hard work into practice. and lower. Come into your squat, send your hips backwards, pulse the arms. 2, 3, up to the ceiling. 5, 6, 7. Thumbs come together, open and close. 2, 3, 4, 5. Circle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 6. Keep lifting the sternum. 4, 3. Belly to the spine. 2, 1. Good. Keep your hand weights handy, but we're going to do 6 bridges. So lie on your back. Feet hip width apart and parallel. Arms down long by your side. And begin curling your tailbone under. Lifting those hips all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll through each vertebrae. Lengthen the spine. Long. Again. Curl, tail under. 3, abs lift. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll. Lengthen long and curl. Hollow out the belly. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll. Three more. And curl. Inhale, exhale, roll. Two more. Curling under. Inhale, exhale, roll. Last one and curl. Inhale, exhale, roll. 2. Arms go back above your head. Heels come together. Lengthen your legs. Big curl and roll up. 2. Rounding. 3, 4, 5. You're going to sit up tall. Dig those heels into the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, roll back. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, round forward. Sit right up on top of those sit bones. Curl back. On an exhale. Inhale, scoop the abs. Exhale, round up. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, roll. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, roll. Curl back. You're going to grab your hand weights. Put them in both hands. Elbows go out to the side. Curl back a little bit less than you did. Elbows pull back and punch forward. 6, pull back. 5. So we don't want you to be falling backwards. We want to keep you lifted in your abs. Arms go down. Exhale, round and roll. Inhale, arms up, thumbs face the ceiling. Exhale, curl back. Parallel rows. Pull those elbows back. Shoot them straight forward. Two more. 5, 6. Arms go down. Exhale, round and roll. Palms face the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, curl. Go all the way down to your scapulas. Fingertips to your shoulders. Extend the arms long. 2, 3. Straight arms. Lift those arms above your head. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders, and take a roll up. Inhale, curl. Exhale, round through each vertebrae. I think we go into spine twist. So, nope, hundreds. Roll on back down. Take your right leg up to the sky, grab the back of your hamstring. Left leg is gonna go long on the floor. You're gonna curl your chin to your chest, come up to the tips of your scapulas, elbows are wide, abs are scooped. Inhale for 5 breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch those legs. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3. Exhale, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 6. Exhale, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 7. Exhale, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 8. Exhale, switch. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 9. Exhale, switch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend your knees. Rock your hip, your head, and then roll onto your belly for some starfish hovers. Open your arms and legs wide. Lift up your abdominals. Engage your glutes parallel with the legs. Nice neutral pelvis. Lift the abs and hover like an inch off the floor. 2, 3, shoulders glide toward your hips. 5, 6, lower. 7, 8, and again. 3 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lower. 7, 2 more. Lengthening. 2, 3, feeling the energy reach out the fingertips. Lower. Lengthening through the head. Lower. 7, 8. Good, you guys. Roll back onto your back and sit with your feet about as wide as your yoga mat. So you're going to open your arms out to the side and you're going to take a spine twist to the right and then bend your right knee. So lift up those low abs. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, take 3 twists and pull that right knee in. 2, 3, stay here. Tip backwards. Come back up. Dig that heel into the floor. Come center. Inhale, spine twist left. 1, 2, 3. Twist backwards. Tap the floor. Come up. Dig that heel. Lengthen the spine. And twist. 2, 3. Sink backwards. Come back up. Dig that heel in again. Twist. 2, 3. Hinge back. Inhale, exhale, dig that heel. Come back up. Last set. Twist. 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 Dip backwards. Come up. Dig the heel and lengthen the spine. And twist. 2, 3. Inhale, dip backwards. Exhale, come up and lengthen. Good. Rolling like a ball. Heels together, toes apart. Pull those heels towards your glutes. Round your head into your belly. Big inhale at the top. Exhale, round back. Inhale, push those heels forward and twist. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, push those heels forward. Twist. Roll back. Kick those heels forward. Twist. Try not to touch your head back behind you. Try to keep those heels as you roll connected to your bum. So you're really using your low abs. Last one. Roll onto your belly. Hands underneath your forehead. Knees go wide. Heels go up to the ceiling. Curl your low abs under by lifting the abdominals. Inhale, knees come off. Exhale, lower. 10 of these. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, 3. Exhale, lower. Keep going. I'll tell you when we have 2 left. Here's number 9. Inhale. Exhale, number 10. You're going to press yourself up onto your elbows. Feet are about as wide as your shoulders. Pressing the palms and elbows into the floor. Single leg stretch. Bend your right knee, lift that thigh off, lengthen the leg, lower. Bend the left leg, lift the knee, lengthen, lower. Bend, lift, lengthen, lower. Bend, lift, lengthen, lower. So it's really important to lift the front side of the abdominal, the front side of the sternum, so that we don't sink into our low back. Last set, 2, 3, lower, lift, up, lengthen all the way down, roll onto your back. We have 3 different versions of this bridge. Your feet are hip width apart and parallel. Arms are down long by your side. We're going to start hinging our hips up so your spine is in a neutral position. Big inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, push the floor away and shift your weight to your right hip, right shoulder. Extend your left leg up to the sky. 6 of these. Flex, lower, point, lift. Flex, lower, point, lift. And you're just working on keeping those hips super square and lifting up this right booty every time you lift the leg up. Good. Put that foot down. Lift those glutes. Switch over to the left side. Right leg goes up. Shoulders pressed into the floor. Good. Put that foot down. Lift those glutes up. Inhale, exhale. Pull the belly to the spine and roll. Once you get down there, you're going to close your heels together, toes apart. Little Pilates V. And walk your feet an inch away from you, or 2, or a half foot. Inhale, hinge the hips up. Extend the right leg to the ceiling. Flex, lower. Lift 6 of these. Lower. Using the outside of the hip, the outside of the hamstring. One more. Good. Put that foot down. Lift those glutes up. Shift the weight to the right hip, right shoulder. Left leg goes up. Flex, lower. One more. Good. Put that foot down. Lift those glutes up. Inhale, exhale. Belly to the spine and roll. 6 counts. 5, 4, 3. Once you get down there, find your neutral pelvis. Walk those feet right back under your knees and hinge up. Last set. Shift the weight to the right hip, right shoulder. Left leg up. Open the leg out to the side. 30 degrees. Point. Close. 90. Inhale, side. Point. 90. Flex. Open. Point. 90. 3 more. Squeeze. 2 more. 1 more. Put that foot down. Lift those glutes up. Shift the weight to the left hip, left shoulder, right leg up. Stabilize those abs. Flex, open to the side. Point, squeeze. Five. 1 more. 6. Good. Put that foot down. Lift those glutes up. Inhale, exhale. Roll through each vertebrae. These are called rollovers. So both legs go up to 90 degrees. You rotate the legs, heels together, toes apart. Arms are down long by your side. Curl your low abs underneath you without using momentum. Legs go above the head. Inhale. Open the feet as wide as your shoulders. Flex and roll through the spine. Once the tailbone hits the floor, heels together, toes apart. Curl the low abs. 2. Legs go above the head. Inhale. Open those legs. Flex the toes and roll. We have 2 more sets. So we're not using momentum, but we're squeezing inner thighs, knees, and ankles, curling up. Inhale at the top, exhale, open those legs, flex, roll through the spine. Last set. Exhaling. Inhale, open, exhale, roll. Excellent. Roll onto your belly, and we have starfish twist. So right arm is out to the side, left arm is out to the side, legs are out to the sides. Head is towards the floor. Engage the abs, glide the tail long, and take a big inhale. Come up into a hover. Exhale, put the right hand on the floor, twist the spine underneath you, and look to the left. Inhale, come back to a hover. Exhale, twist under. Inhale, come back under. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Last set. Twisting around the vertebrae. So think of lifting the ribs around the spine. Good. Bend your knees, your head, your neck. Push yourself up into an exercise called knee stretch. Hands are on your shoulders. Dig those heels into the floor. And we take 4 counts, hinging our spine backwards or however long you can manage. And then we roll the rest of the way down. So lift the spine up and then pull the belly to the spine, spine to the belly, and hinge back. When you can't hinge back any further, you roll. Once you get down there, you're going to roll back up. Sitting up tall, hinging backwards. And then scooping those low abs. We only have 4 of these, but really try to challenge yourself not to use your elbows or your hands to get yourself up. Try just to use the power. And maybe if this is too hard, bring your hands to your hips. It's a little bit easier. Inhale, curl the head off. Peel the shoulders off. Peel those ribs back. Scoop those abs. Lengthen. Last one. And roll. On this next exercise, we're going to grab our hand weight. You're going to squeeze your knees together. And this is called a teaser prep. So you reach your arms out in front of you. Lengthen your left leg in front of you. Roll the low abs backwards and twist. Put that left foot down, opposite arm, opposite leg, twist. Inhale, twist. Inhale, twist. So use your full exhale in your movement. Fully exhale, fully exhale, fully exhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. This is 4 more. It's like you're wringing out a washcloth in your spine, twisting around your spine. Last set. Excellent. Grab your ankle weights if you want them and put them around your ankles. Let's lie on our right side so that we work our left leg first. And if you have a circular theraband and you want to use it, grab it. If you don't have a circular theraband, don't worry about it. You don't necessarily need it. It just will enhance our muscles. And let's bring that theraband up around your thighs. You're going to stack your shoulders, your hips, and your feet up against the very edge of your yoga mat. And you're going to lie completely on this side. You're going to stack these shoulders on top of each other. Lift these bottom ribs off the floor. And then the first exercise, you flex your toes back towards your eyes. There's a nice little space underneath your low back. You just hover the knee and lower. Hover and lower. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do one more. Hold that leg up there. You're going to invert and bring the leg neutral. Internally rotate, bring the leg neutral. And just kind of work on not moving that left hip. 3, just moving the kneecaps together. 4, 5, 6. You're going to go into your clam. So your ankles are going to go together. That knee is going to lift and lower. Let's do 10 of these. 2, keeping that left hip forward. 3, not letting it rock backwards. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. You're going to hold your clam position, hover the ankle an inch or 2 off the floor. Press that leg backward. Pull the heels back together. Press the outer booty, outer leg backwards. 3. So you're maintaining your clam and just slicing it backwards in space. Good. You're going to bring both legs up to 90 degrees. Knees come right under your hips. Your ankles come right over your knees. Flex your toes back towards your eyes. Lift up these bottom ribs so there's a little space underneath your torso. Abs are engaged. Hover and lower. Hover and lower. So there's no need to bring this knee or that ankle higher than the hip. 4, because we're really working on not moving these hips. 5. Good. Hold it up there. Internal, external rotation. Knees tap together, come neutral. Ankles tap together, come neutral. Knees tap together, neutral. Ankles. Knees. Ankles. 4, 5, 6. Knee circles. Golf ball size circles. 2. Little. 3, 4. And reverse. And relax. Nice job, you guys. We're just going to extend your left leg long. Grab a hand weight. Come up to your right elbow. We go into some side planks. Your bottom leg stays bent. Your right arm goes up to the ceiling. You're going to press your right palm, your right elbow into the floor. Lift the hips as you lower the arm. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. 5. Next one, you're going to stay up there. We have 6 twists. Lift that arm. Inhale, twist under. Exhale, lift. Inhale, twist under. Exhale, lift. 3, 4, 5. After this one, you come all the way down and you lengthen both legs on top of each other. Left arm stays up. Press your left arm into the floor. Lift those hips up. Send that left leg up and balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. Good. Wonderful work. Let's roll on over to the other side and do the other side of legs. So you're going to stack your shoulders, stack your hips, stack your ankles against the edge of your yoga mat. Bend your legs to like a 45-degree angle. Lift those bottom ribs, stack the shoulders, flex your toes back towards your eyes. There's a little nice arch behind your low back. Hover the knee and lower. 2, 4, 5, 5, 2 more. Hold that knee up there, internal rotation. Dip the knees in chocolate, lift back up. Dip the knee in chocolate, and work on this right hip. So try not to move the right hip as you dip the knee in chocolate. 4, lift the knee back up. 5, 6, now we go into our clams. Ankles come together, open the knee without moving that hip. 2, so it's like you're wrapping your hip bones forward as the knee opens backwards. These are your deep rotators, and they're responsible for a lot of leg exercises in Pilates, in dance, in movement. Hold your clam, hover your right leg a few inches off the floor and just slice that leg backwards a few inches and come back to your clam. Slice it backwards and come back together. So try not to be tense anywhere. Are your shoulders tense? Are you clenching your hands? Are you clenching your jaw? Try to just work the glutes. You want to be lifted and like 10% engaged, but not clenching because it's so hard. Lift those knees up to 90. Bring those heels underneath your knees. Flex your toes. Lift your ribs. Stack your shoulders and hover. Lower. 2. And again, all your concentration is going to that right hip. It's like you're pushing the floor away on the left side. Internal, external rotation. Dip the knee in chocolate, come neutral. Dip the heel in chocolate, come neutral. 2 and 2. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Knee circles, 6 in each direction. Little golf ball size knee circles. And reverse. And excellent. Side plank. Lengthen your right leg long. Bend your left leg. Come up to your left elbow. Stack that elbow right underneath your shoulder. Right arm goes up to the sky. Press your right elbow. Lift those ribs. Lower the right arm as you lift the hips. And lift the arm. Good. Tail lengthen. Two more. On the next one, you're going to stay up there. Lift that arm back up there and circle the body underneath the bridge. Lift that arm back up. Go under and lift. It's like you're spiraling around your ribs. You're lengthening the crown of the head, and then you're pulling those ribs forward and back. 2, 1. Good. Put those hips down. Lengthen those legs long. Flex those toes back towards your eyes. Right arm lifts. Hover everything up. Take your right leg up to the sky and balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on down. Nice job. Take your theraband out. We're going to do 4 teasers. So if you struggle with teasers, bring both legs up to tabletop and arms go out to the side. Otherwise, we're going to work on lifting the toes, the arms, and the head off of the floor at the same time. Scooping from our transverse abdominals. 5, here we go. 6. 6 counts up, 6 counts down. Curl. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Arms go down and wide. 5, 3 more. Curl. Lengthen the spine and roll. Good. 2 more. And curl, chin to chest. 2, hands lift, toes lift. 3, 4, 5, wide collarbones. And roll through the abs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And curl. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get yourself up any way you can. Come back onto those tailbones. Extend the legs wide. Elbows go wide. You're balancing in your teaser position. Tuck your low abs under. Curl. Let those feet go above your head. Exhale, round up. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, roll back. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Lie on your belly. Double leg stretch. Arms go back behind you. We arch our upper back. We kick our heels to our glutes 3 times. Palms go back behind you. You can clasp them together. Or if this hurts your shoulders, just open your arms out to the side. Heels together, toes apart. Flex your toes. Bring those heels towards your glutes and kick your heels towards your glutes. 3, 2. You're going to lengthen your legs. Arch up and lower. Do it again. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Lift up and lower. Kick. 2, 3. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Arch the back. Lower. 3 more sets. Kick, activating glutes and hamstrings. Lift the sternum. Open up the collarbones. Lower. Last 2. 2, 3. Big inhale. Lift the abs. Lower. 3, 2, 1. And lower. Good. Open the legs wide. Hands go wide. Inhale, swan rocks. 2 counts up. Exhale, lift the legs off the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, lift. 3, 4. And you can kind of have fun with it. Rock forward. 5, if it feels good. Rock forward. Otherwise, control it all the way down. 6. And take a child's pose. Round your back. We go into heel beats, heel circles, and swimming. Let's do 50 heel beats. Hands under your forehead. Flex your toes back towards your eyes. Squeeze your glutes. Lift those abs. Squeeze. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Inhale. 4. Making little dimples in the glutes. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Exhale. Circles. Here we go. Circle in each direction. 3, 4. One more. 5 and reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Lengthen your arms and legs long. Abs lift and swim. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pushing up into a plank. Tuck your toes under. Lift up those abs and press up into a plank. Without moving your spine or your hips, you're going to take your right arm to your left shoulder and put it back down. Left arm to your right shoulder, put it back down. Switch. Right arm to the left, put it back down. Left arm to the right, put it. You're going to drop, army crawl. Right elbow goes to the floor, left elbow. Right arm pushes, left arm. Here we go, left side. right side, left side, right side, again, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Good. Stay here. Right arm goes above your head. Twist. 2, rotate the spine. 3, 4, come back center. And twist. And come back center. Last 2, twist. Lifting those glutes, lifting those abs. Center. And twist. You're going to come onto your elbows. Squeeze those ankles and knees together. And then toe tap your right foot out to the side and together. Side and together. 2, 2, 3. And last set. Good. Take a little child's pose. Nice job. Round your backs. Good. And come on to your booty for corkscrew. Let's take these ankle weights off because it's a lot different with the ankle weights than without them. And we just want to balance on our tailbone. Tuck those low abs under. Send those legs up to the sky. Squeeze inner thighs, knees, and ankles. Circle the legs down around. And up. Again. Nice wide collarbones. So we're not moving our hip. We're just kind of keeping our shoulders and our hips square. Last 2. Last 1. And lie on your back. Take your right leg up. Extend your left leg long if you have the flexibility. Straighten the back of the right knee. Reach that heel to the ceiling. And if you have a yoga strap, you can grab it. Otherwise, don't worry about it. And press the heel forward, activating the back of the knee and the back of the hamstring. And then glide that leg back. Reaching the heel to the ceiling. Lengthening the back of the knee. Press the leg forward. And then lift that heel to the ceiling. Reach the back of the knee long. And again, forward. And pull it back. Last set, press it forward. Reach that heel long. Lengthen the back of the knee. Good. Going underneath that thigh. Bend the knee. Open the leg out to the side. And clasp your wrist and just lift that leg. And bend it. And as you lift the leg, try to lengthen your tail. One more. Maybe you can take your right arm above your head and grab that foot and pull. I'm just kidding. Take your right hand to your left, to your right ankle, left hand to your right ankle. Cross that leg over the body. Look to the right. Lengthen the tail. Stretch out your piriformis. And switch legs. You need to give yourself a hug. Shake that calf on the floor. And then lift the left leg up. Glide that hip bone back towards the floor. Flex the toes. Elbows and shoulders go wide. And you're going to press that heel forward. Activating the back of the knee and the hamstring. And then reach the heel further towards the ceiling. And contract the muscles too by pressing them forwards. Pull them back. And again, press forward. Pull back. Again, press forwards. 2, 3, 4. Pull back. Good. Take that left leg, arm underneath that left leg. Clasp your hands. Open that left leg out to the side and stretch. And bend. And bend. Or maybe you can take that arm above your head, grab your foot. Still lengthening. Excellent. Take your right hand to the outside of your left ankle. Cross that leg over, lengthening the spine. And then I'm going to take you up to a quick hip flexor stretch. Take your right leg forward, your left leg back. Press that hip flexor forward, lifting up those abs, lengthening the spine. Opening up the front side of the body. Take both hands to your right knee. Opening up the collarbones. You're going to press backwards. We just stretched our hamstrings, but now you're going to rotate sideways and just glide your right leg forward. Come onto your left, come onto your elbows, and just see if you can feel something in the inner thighs. Yeah. Nice wide collarbones. Shoulders are square forward. Hips are pointing backwards. Opening up that right inner knee, inner thigh. Good. Come into your frog and switch legs. Left leg goes forward. Little to no weight in those fingertips. Nice long spine. Abs are lifted. Take both hands to your knee and you can really lengthen. You can really lift up. Try to get these abs off this thigh. Press that glute forward. Good. Coming onto your elbows. Lengthen your left leg long. 2, and just get that inner thigh. 4, nice wide upper middle back. Good, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the workout. You got a workout. You felt your abs. You felt your glutes. The more advanced Pilates gets, the more your own knowledge comes into play. And you have to use your own training to engage your abs, to engage your glutes, to open up your collarbones. I try to give you as many cues as I possibly can through the workouts, but just know that advanced classes are geared towards you already knowing how to kind of do those things. So if it was hard, that's probably why. But keep at it, keep trying, and come back, because it will get easier, because you will get a hang of it, and then it's a little more fun. So thanks for rolling out your yoga mat. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you guys soon. Adios.